All right, morning everyone. May 26th, start of day 14, and so a little bit before 6 o'clock, like 2 minutes before getting out of camp, and as you can see, doing a little morning dark hiking, night hiking, morning hiking, and gonna try to beat the heat into Dalton today. I want to get there around 2-3 o'clock, and it's 22 miles away, so I'm gonna try to beat the heat. And yeah, I camped at mile 261 last night. Some nice streams in there, good water sources, so yeah, that was a good camp spot. Did 26.2 full marathon worth of walking yesterday. So got a 22er today, and like I said, got out of camp early trying to beat the heat. All right, I'll wait till it has a little light so you can see these videos. All right, peace. Whew. So you can beat the sun, which I did this morning, but you can't beat that humidity, because I'm already sweating and the sun's barely up in that sky. So we'll see how much of that heat I beat today. I should still be able to beat the brunt of it, that just like melting heat from 2 to 4 o'clock each day. I hope to beat it by then. So we'll see. We will see. On we go. All right. Pinhoti Trail trailhead. This is at Georgia 136, I believe, and mile 265.1. So about 4 miles from camp this morning, and it's been a bumpy ride. The elevation chart didn't really prepare me for the bumps involved, but I looked forward a little bit farther. It seems like it's going to be a bumpy ride all the way into town. So I packed out water from mile 261 because it's a 9-mile waterless carry. So I'm gonna get up this climb about a mile and a half, drink my water, and then push the next. It would be about 4 more miles to get to the next water source. But putting down a pretty good pace. Nice little privy. And yeah, been a good morning. Just a little more bumpy than I would prefer. And we go. So, oops. I'm guessing this must be the camping for mile 269 right there. We got our trail right here, and then right here. Pretty good sized spot. Definitely could fit 2-3 tents. And yeah, so like I said, that's mile 269. There's a little water icon next to the tenting. No, definitely marked wrong. Closest water is about, I don't know, less than a mile north. But I'm gonna get to that last water, mile 270.5, I believe, because you cross Swamp Creek a couple times. That's where I'm gonna fill up, camel up, and make the final push. Waterless stretch into town. So I think it's about 12.5 miles from that last water, Swamp Creek. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Peace. So this is mile 270.5. I might be a little bit before the exact mileage, but this is the last water source until town, which is mile 283. So 12.5 miles. A camel up here. I'm gonna probably pack out 3 liters just because it's hot and humid. But Did 9.5 miles by 9 o'clock, so not too bad, but now it's gonna start heating up a little bit. And what else? Camp spot back at 270.3, little overgrown. You could probably still camp there comfortably, just a little overgrown. And yeah, so Wallace said I was gonna catch up to the other through hikers yesterday, and I had a feeling he was a little bit off in his timing, because I had a feeling they were a good amount more ahead of me, and didn't catch them yesterday. And this morning I've been silk blazing for the past 9.5 miles, so that means they're at least that far ahead of me. So I didn't think so, but who knows, I might see him in town. All right, get the agua while the getting's good. Peace. So 10 more miles, and just cutting back on this loop now. So from the water, there's like this giant kind of U shape that you do about 2 miles up to this point, and then cut back 2 miles. And looking at the map, and I'm just wondering why it wouldn't go over the mountain. It would save you 3.5 miles. It'd probably be a half mile up and over, but there's probably a reason for it. And yeah, so just cruising on in, about 10:30ish. So yeah, probably get in there around 2:30. Yeah, after I stop and drink water with all the breaks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty good trail so far today. Like I said, pretty bumpy ride. A lot of micro ups and micro downs. But besides that, pretty well groomed trail. Nothing too overgrown. It's been good. Been pretty sweet. All right, see you. Well, I'm taking a break. The butterfly's taking a break. About 7 miles to town. Got about 2 liters left. Gonna probably drink half liter here, maybe a full liter in 3 miles. Give me about half a liter for the last couple miles, which are mostly downhill. Whew, it's starting to get hot. But yeah. Like I said, pretty cruisy terrain. Trails coming right through here, and really well maintained. I like it. I'm thinking about all the grub in town right now, so I'm gonna push. All right, peace. I don't know what that is, but I'll tell you what, when I came up on it, it scared the hell out of me. Whew. All right, I think that's close to the trail junction, if not the trail junction. So we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, mile 278.9. Got some campsites with a big fire pit, huge fire pit. Nice flat spot there. Other places you probably have to squeeze in. But this was my proposed camp for the night tonight. And I'm glad I'm pushing in. I'm ready for laundry and a shower and town grub. So it's probably 12:40 right now, and got about 4 miles to go. My pace is starting to go a little bit slower because an old nemesis has returned, and I've been fighting it for a lot of the day today. The chafe came back, and it's just because you stay drenched. Like, you just stay, everything just stays drenched because of the humidity. So it'll be nice to get into town and just relax, but it definitely slows down the pace a little bit. Cool. All right, only about 4 to go. I'm gonna drink a little more of my water and get after it. Whew. Nice view with some nice wind. Right off the road walk I've been doing, and this gravel road was where the power lines were, and it's going to connect into another road, but only 2 miles from town. Whew, man, I did not beat that heat today. I'll tell you what, it is starting to come down. So I'm going to take a quick break, drink my water, and push on in. All right, let's start this road walk. Let me cross here in a second. All right, let's start this road walk in Dalton. You can actually see it way down there. Whew, 2 miles. All right, let's do it. So super busy road with some pretty blind corners. So when you're walking into town, be careful. Once I hit these blind corners, I take one headphone out. I try to run them too, but really tight. So be careful. All right, I-75 overpass. So now it's time to go Modi shopping. Find a good price one. All right, peace.